Hello. This is another thought on my mind I just thought to say. When things happen to us, sometimes we want to be very real. I want to think it the way I feel it. You want to exaggerate how bad the situation is. And funny enough, the human mind makes sense out of that experience. Like, yes, explain it to me. Let it feel it real. Make it palpable. Let anybody who hears the story be able to experience it in their mind. But you know one thing I figured out to make most sense? That is, when life throws you lemon, make lemonade out of it. When the situation is bad, I feel, which I have practiced and it has worked, the best thing to do is to do the opposite of what life expects of you. You get struck by a hard situation, and the most logical thing to do is to be dejected, depressed, and start to cry. Funny enough, start laughing, start praising, start dancing. Think of something good to do to people. Find somebody who you can just put a smile on their face. You are feeling pain, but you want to put a smile on someone's face. There is a way it would boomerang on you. It will rub off on you and just bring out that thing that you are looking for. I must tell you, you don't have 100% control over events around your life. But one thing is very certain. If you make the right effort, the right result will come. Life respects that so well. And that is the reason why a lot of people will do the same thing you are doing, but you get a better result and they are struggling with results. Why? And they ask, oh yeah, he's got to be on jazz. He's got to be fortified from other corners or something. But in reality, it's just the quality of your mind. It is commonly said in Nigeria that you not get money, you not get juju, you not still can't get open eye. I want to survive. So sometimes it is the position you take on circumstance that defines what happens. Life wants to hit you down. Tell life, not today, not tomorrow, and not next week, because I'm going to stand and be on top of this situation. So it is just a function of you putting your mind that, no, I'm not going to be knocked down yet. I read it in the Bible too, where they said the man was meant to die. And a prophet that is very renowned said, you are meant to die. I think so. And the man said, no. He went to God and cried and had a bargain again with God. I said, God, no. This matter, you feel reason now. Think out for me. And I bet you, he was added extra years. Just like a student that got extra sheets for more answers. So guys, it is just very easy for most of us to take life the way it comes. But I tell you, the opposite is always making more sense, because that's the real result you desire. So life makes you feel unhappy. Decide in yourself to be happy. Life decides to make you feel dejected. Decide by yourself to feel loved. People are rejecting you. Find a way to just accept someone who feels rejected. And from there, you will just kindle the light of love. And you will see that the whole thing that life wanted to throw at you is turning around. And you know what? When this thing starts working, we tend to forget the formula. That is one thing that I've realized in my experience as an HR consultant, that when the process is well defined, yes, you can review the process, but don't forget the formula that delivered the result. Don't forget that formula that delivered the result. Just improve on it, but don't forget that main ingredient. Like Coke, that has remained the same before I was born till date. The same taste. They've modified a bit, but you still know Coke is Coke. And they still have more people clinging on Coke as a product than most other drinks. How did they do it? They did not lose the basic ingredients. So my friends, life wants you to feel bad. Decide the opposite. Life wants you to be unhappy. Decide the opposite. Life wants you to feel dejected. Decide the opposite. Life wants to make you feel like a failure. Decide the opposite. Think about it and find a way to release that energy towards someone who needs it. And you'll benefit in the way you need it as well. Peace.